stop, Resorts World Station.
Now, where was I? Margot! Would you please not let me do this?
Oh, we're just trying to keep things interesting.
Okay, just be still. Don't say any more words. A lot of time in the lab doing dangerous science experiments. And sometimes you'll have to risk your lives.
Please see a lab assistant about the stationary seats located in the front of the lab. These are also known as benches. It says here, don't take pictures or videotape. Wait.
ตายมั้ง ดี๋ยวถ้าเราไม่เข้าเวรแล้วเราก็ไปเดินทางได้จะมาซื้อลูกชิ้นใช่
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I take your blessings with your heart next to.